Hi, this is Matt. I'm with MSR and Therm-A-Rest, and we're doing an interview here with Backcountry Skiing Canada. And this is going to be our new Boost sleeping bag that's coming up. We're going to have it available in a 32 degree and a 20 degree. And these will be available in REI September 15th on an early launch, and then it will be available for everywhere else coming January 15th. All right, so this is a total new bag and a concept you've never seen before with this. So again, this is called the Boost bag. Okay, and that name's important because really what it is this center section you see here, where it's a little bit lighter color and you see the center zipper, all right? And what we do is in this area here on both sides, the down is significantly thicker. And then in the center section here, the down is significantly thinner, all right? When we do the EN testing for this bag that give it the comfort rating and the limit rating, it is in this position that you see right now, in the open position, okay? You will notice that this is a pretty generous fit bag. It's pretty wide through the hips, pretty wide in the foot box, okay? Now, the secret sauce with this bag is this center zipper. You'll notice there are two zipper sliders here. So when I take the zipper slider and I slide it up, you'll see what happens to the fit in the foot box, okay? And you'll see the bag narrows up, and I'm pulling that thicker material over that thinner material, all right? When I do that, I boost this 32 degree bag to a 22 degree bag. So I'm basically taking this and warming it up, okay? And the cool thing is we did a dual zipper slider. So let's say, oh, you know what? I got hot feet. I can do this and open it up, but I can still keep my core a little bit warmer. Maybe you want to just cool down your core. I can do this, and now I've got a little more airflow and not quite as warm in through the core. So I can really fine tune and adjust that warmth in there. All right, so that's really the secret. There's no one else that's been able to have a bag where you can take it and warm it up. There's been lots of solutions to cool the bag down, but not to warm it up. And one of the things with sleeping bags that most people don't realize is that the 32 degree rating is the limit rating. At 32 degrees in this bag, you're not gonna feel warm and cozy, all right? The comfort rating's 41. That's where you're supposed to feel warm and cozy. But when I boost it, basically I take that limit rating and it changes to the comfort rating. So now I'm going to have a comfort rating on this bag of now 31 degrees. And that's really the unique concept of this bag. All right, so that's number one. Now, let's say it's really hot out and you really want to cool down. You still do have that standard zipper, pretty standard, so you can vent out the foot box. But also, we have these pockets here. So these open up and they're full on armholes. So this is so now I can cool down the foot box down there. I can cool down the core up here if I want to. Other nice thing with this is that if you're in your tent, you can get in it, sit cross-legged, put your arms through the hole, put the hood up, and I can sit there, I can drink coffee, I can play cards, do whatever, and I'm gonna be fully wrapped up and warm in my bag while sitting in my tent. Other nice thing that I personally, using this bag, have found is if it's really warm, I just sleep with my arms out. And I'm much more comfortable, especially as a side sleeper. I tend to sleep with my arms doing kind of funky moves like this, which can be hard inside of a sleeping bag for a lot of people. And this, I can fully throw an arm out or both arms out, and it's much more comfortable with that. So you have a lot of versatility in that. On the 32 degree bag, you're gonna have a price for the regular at $279. We also make this, like I said, in a 20 degree. The 20 degree is going to be $319 for this. Weight on the 20 degree is gonna be 2 pounds, 11 ounces. Forgot to mention the weight here. Weight on this is gonna be 2 pounds, 2 ounces for the regular on the 32 degree bag on it. And that's the bag, okay? Oh, sorry, one more thing. It does come with a compression sack. So here is the 20 degree that you see with the included compression sack with it. So it packs down really nice and small for that backpack. This is really meant as a system for backcountry comfort. And so really making that roomy comfort feel, great for an entry-level backpacker, great for a mid-level backpacker, even an expert if they want that more roomy feel inside of it. Great. All right, pad. So the other exciting thing we have from Therm-A-Rest is this pad right here. This is the Neo Air Loft. So this again will be available September 15th in REIs, everywhere else in early January. So this is a 4.7 inch thick mattress with a 4.7 R value with it. It looks like a car camping mattress because it is so darn big. However, this is a backpacking mattress. And the real aha moment is that is a regular wide, which is the size right here, packed in the stuff sack. Okay? So you're getting ultimate comfort here in a very backpackable size. It is not much bigger than some of our other X-Lite and X-Therm products that are very known for being very, very, very light. Some other amazing features in this that add a lot of comfort to it is that this is a stretch knit top, so it's a 50D stretch knit. It is incredibly soft, but it also has stretch to it. So when you lay on this and you distribute your weight, it's going to distribute over a longer distance because you are stretching it, and you give less pounds per square inch, helping to eliminate maybe some potential hot spots if you're sleeping on the pad. Now these pads come in a little different sizing. So this is a regular wide you see here. Industry standard for that is 25 inches. This is actually 26 inches. The regular width, industry standard, is 20. That will be coming in a 22. And the reason for that is we want to give you a little bit more room because, again, this is more comfort oriented. Okay? The really big difference in this pad, though, is that it's a vertical sidewall air mattress. This is an industry first for a vertical sidewall mattress for backpacking. And the reason that's important, okay, is when you look at other mattresses, okay, where the industry measures is to the seam, okay? When you look at these pads, you can see there's a curve here. Well, all that curve is kind of useless space, but they're counting that in the dimensions. Everyone does this. With the vertical sidewall, you're getting the full width of the pad. So you get extra space again for additional comfort. So this pad just feels significantly wider because you don't have that curve in it. Now we do a little bit, you can see it might be hard to see on camera, but there is actually a curve on the edges here. And that is more of a cradle to help keep you cradled and nestled in the center of the pad on it, okay? So this is, again, it's a 50D stretch knit top. On the bottom, we're doing a 75D nylon, so it's very, very, very durable of a pad on the bottom, so to help keep it protected and keep it in the market for many, 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 many years, okay? The pricing on this and weights, so the regular, again, which is gonna be a 22 inch, that will come in at a weight of 25 ounces. And then the reg wide that you see here, this will come in at 30 ounces. To give you a reference, an X-Lite, one of our best-selling pads, the yellow one right there, at a regular wide is 20 ounces. So for 10 additional ounces, you are getting a huge amount of comfort for very little extra bulk as well. Pricing, 22 inch is going to be $240. The 25 inch is going to be $250 US on that. And I mean, to us, it is the most comfortable backpacking mattress that we make now. And the last thing, like all Therm-A-Rest mattresses, made in the USA.